Hey guys, welcome back to the Four Woman Mamas. This is Joanne with Just Joanne. I had gotten a really great response from my last Confessions of a Single Mom or Mama video. And so I decided to do a regular segment maybe once a month, just about different things that come to mind when I've been dealing with living as a single mom. So today I wanted to talk about dating. I met my ex-husband in 2001. We got married in 2005 and we separated in 2009. So I was officially out of the dating scene for 8 years. Of course, while I was, right after I separated with my ex-husband, I wasn't going to jump into dating right away. I wasn't ready for it. I had a lot of things that I had to deal with myself to take care of, like, that I wanted to take care of before I thought about even, dealing with that, which frightened me at that point. So in about beginning of 2010, I decided to try and date again. And friends of mine recommended Match.com. I've been on Match a couple of times, within the past couple of years. And I've been on other websites, Plenty of Fish, Single Parent Meet, eHarmony. There was another one, Chemistry, but I didn't get that. Some of these websites are just weird. And they're not user-friendly at all. I don't understand how to use it. I don't understand what the point of it is. And the free sites, let me tell you something, you get what you pay for, and which is, you pay nothing, you get nothing. The free sites, I cannot believe the type of men that I come across. Now, this is just my experience. Guys are just, there are married men out there. There are married men on these free websites saying that they're unhappy with their marriage and they've decided to open it up. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to go down that road with anybody. I'm not going to invest my time with someone who is not going to invest the same amount of time with me and who's not going to be, completely dedicated to me. Plus, that's called cheating. The first website I went on was Match, and that's a pay site. You can sign up for free, but it's very limited. And in order to really connect with people, you have to pay for it. So my experience wasn't that great. I really didn't meet anybody. I met one person, and that did not turn out well. Basically was only looking for one thing, and I'm sorry. I'm just so tired of meeting men who seem good on paper or on the screen, but then when you get to the point where you exchange numbers or you meet up, they turn out to be, excuse me, but total douchebags. I'm sorry, that's such a horrible thing to say, and it's such a vulgar term, but they're awful, disgusting pigs. Pigs. I've had, recently actually, this was recently, because I'm back on Match again. I had one guy who all he wanted to do was text message suggestive things. He actually sent me inappropriate pictures of himself. And I was just like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I have enough respect for myself as a woman, let alone as a mother, that I'm not going to reduce myself to that. I am not desperate. I'm not desperate. And I guess because of my experiences, I feel like when a guy looks at a woman and finds out that they're a single mom, they automatically think that we're desperate. I'm not desperate. Living as a single mom, and all single parents out there, it's a hard job because you're doing the job of both parents with one person. Anyway, I don't want to digress too much. So let me talk about a couple of my fears. The first fear is commitment. I don't know why, and maybe it's just because I haven't found the right person. I panic when I think of the prospect of being in a committed relationship. I panic, like, because I am afraid that I will lose myself. Because I haven't really seriously dated since my ex-husband, and I know then that I made a mistake. I made a mistake in really just kind of letting what I want kind of fall to the wayside and giving 100% to him. And the second one is the prospect of him potentially being involved with in my daughter's life. Juliana is a wonderful little girl. She is amazing, and she's so innocent, and I don't want her to be hurt. I don't want her to invest herself in someone and feel like this person is going to be in her life when they're not going to be in her life forever. And I'm very protective of her. So let's get to my frustrations. My frustrations are, I don't feel like guys accurately represent themselves online. And really, where else am I going to go? My church doesn't. I'm not very heavily involved in my church, but they don't offer like singles mixers. I know that I'm not going to meet a quality guy at a bar at 11 at night or something like that. Then what, and then the dating websites, I don't know, I feel like maybe my standards are too high. I don't know. Should I lower my standards? I don't feel that I should. And I feel like I have a right to be picky. I have a right to be picky. I joke around with my friends about it, but I want someone who is going to be accepting of my lifestyle, meaning that I have a daughter and I will drop everything for her. I will drop everything. And they have to accept that they will be second, possibly even third to her and my family. That's going to accept the fact that I'm not going to be able to go out during the week all the time. That weekends are the better thing for me. Maybe once a week, I don't know. But then there raises a question, who's going to watch my daughter? Because I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody other than my family. And I sometimes feel guilty asking my mom to watch my daughter while I go out. I just feel bad. So I'd like to know, to any of the single moms out there, what do you guys do? What do you do how do you meet men? Do you go online? Do you, have you been on online dating sites? How did you meet your significant, or meet a guy? How do you meet guys? What do you do? And how do you balance it with your life? Because I feel like I lead almost like a triple life. I am working mom, I am mommy, I am single Joanne, I am like all these things. And it's hard to just juggle them. I feel like I'm constantly juggling things. And really, lately, I've been just homebody Joanne on the weekends that Juliana is not with me. And I like to have more of a social life, whether it be with guys or without guys, and it gets lonely. I do want a companionship. It would be nice to have a guy in my life. Not that I need a guy in my life. But anyway, I'd really like to hear from you guys out there if you have any, if you have any great experiences, or if you have horror stories like me. I'd love to hear them. So leave a comment down below. If you want, feel free to private message me. I'll leave my personal channel in the info bar down below. I should be putting up a blog post soon, within the next week or so check that out on our blog, and I'll leave all the information down below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and rate this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you next video. Thanks. Bye.